Welcome to our system. The first thing you'll want to do if you haven't done so is to make sure your information is set up correctly. You want to do all your personal information, including your picture and logo, so on and so forth. The second thing you'll want to do is to add your properties. As you may have noticed, ours is a tab-based system. It's very simple. The tabs are self-explanatory. Under the Properties tab are your properties. What you want to do is click the Add New button and go ahead and add your listings. After you add a listing, you'll be able to do many things. For instance, you'll be able to buy sign writers, water bottle labels, and other things to help market your listing. You'll be able to view your property, and you'll also be able to edit and do things with such as see your mobile technology. You'll be able to navigate the tools, and under the tools menu there'll be all sorts of things, including your MLS compliant links, posting tools, music for the property, so on and so forth. After you add your property, you may have questions. If you have questions, there are 4 ways in our system that you can find help. The first thing you'll want to do in the first way is to click on the Get Help button in the top right corner and click the Search FAQ. When you click on the Search FAQ, you'll be able to search questions. For instance, posting to Craigslist. And various answers will come up with different percentage match. And hopefully your question's been answered this way. If it hasn't, then of course you can just go ahead and go back to our The first thing you'll want to do if you have any questions is to click on the Search FAQ. You can ask a question in the Search FAQ, so for instance, posting to Craigslist. And after I ask that question, answers will appear. Those answers hopefully answer my question. And if they didn't, then what? Well, use the second way that we help you in our system, and that's our user guide. When you go to our user guide, you'll notice that you'll be able to search. So for instance, you could search virtual tour editing, and when it came up, you'll have different answers. And if we look, for instance, on the panoramic tour editor, we'll notice that there's a corresponding video and text that will help us to use the system. One of the most useful ways, if you need help, is to use our Get Help for this page. You'll notice that there's a small icon on the right of various pages as you navigate around the system. Anytime you see this icon, when you click on it, it will actually navigate you straight to that page in the manual. So for instance, if I were to click on that one, I'm on the Properties tab, it will take me to the Properties tab. And here at the Properties tab, you'll notice that there's a corresponding video and so on and so forth. So that's a very simple way to get help. The last way you'll want to get help is by going to our forums. Our forums are a wonderful way to communicate with us directly and to ask questions and talk about things that you're having trouble with. You can also make suggestions. We're very user-driven and we welcome your suggestions. You'll notice that we do have a What's New and Improved form, and you may want to follow that as it's telling what's up and coming and what's newly released in our system. And it's that easy to find help with our system. Please let us know how we may better assist you.